And they're off of the Laurel Park opener. Rapidity and Wild Hunch firing away first to the front, then Maximus Speed and J.J. Valentine fourth of the far outside. Here's Milo settling right off the speed and getting through on the inside, courtesy that second flight has drifted off that rail. And so it is Wild Hunch just in front from Milo up on the inside. Right there is Rapidity in between horses. Maximus Speed 3 deep, 4 deep, J.J. Valentine. First five bunched up by some 3 lengths, and Box of Rockets is next. And Bold Ambition tries to rally from the back of the pack, and Divine Child is the last runner with 3 furlongs left to go. Wild Hunch is that leader. Wild Hunch a wide out. J.J. Valentine on the inside is Mila Presto, a little more run. Far outside, Bold Ambition continues to make some progress to the back of the pack. Then Rapidity and Maximus Speed and Box of Rockets and Divine Child. And they're into the stretch now. Wild Hunch trying to stay on for another 3/16 of a mile. Wild Hunch in front by some 2 lengths of the furlong left to go. Milo punching through on the inside. Then J.J. Valentine in between horses. Rapidity. Wild Hunch was ready to roll after a long vacation. Wild Hunch does it. Rapidity close third there. Milo and Divine Child late run. Then J.J. Valentine. Owned by David Benjamin Bloom, trained by Mike Girallis, bred in Maryland by David Benjamin Bloom. 5-year-old Bay Gelding Wild Hunch by Great Notion, out of Betty Storm by Stormy Atlantic. $2 exacta, $1,578. $154 try, $260.90. Dollar Superfecta pays $656.20. Second race going a mile. It's the second wire finish. Scratch 6 still game. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. $19 race 2. Track good. One mile, second finish line. And they're off. Magically vanished on the outside. Beautiful bolt down to the inside. Miss Ellery's right up there with some early speed too. And then What's Your Big Idea is next, moving along to 4th spot. And followed by Gee for the Win. And Ballroom Eyes is in the back of the pack. 3 of them across the track vying on the pace together. On the inside is Beautiful Bolt, maybe ahead in front now from Miss Ellery second, and Magically Vanished back in 3rd position on the chase. What's Your Big Idea's got a great spot on the inside from 4th, and Gee for the Win. 5 more lengths back, Ballroom Eyes trailing the field. 5 furlongs left to go, second wire finish. And it is Beautiful Bolt just in front from Miss Ellery second. Magically Vanished outside in 3rd position. What's Your Big Idea? Gee for the Win. Races 5th. It's another 7 or 8 back, and Ballroom Eyes. Around the far turn they roll. Beautiful Bolt from Miss Ellery. Magically Vanished. And What's Your Big Idea continues on the inside right off the speed. Gee for the Win about 3 deep as they reach the top of the lane, and Ballroom Eyes trails the field. Making the turn in, long way home for the second wire finish. Miss Ellery from Magically Vanished. What's Your Big Idea? Set down from 3rd position. Quarter of a mile left to go. Here's Miss Ellery breaking away to a 3-4 length lead. Gee for the Win and Magically Vanished. Magically Vanished just holding second. Gee for the Win on the outside. Miss Ellery, Magically Vanished still trying. Second on the outside, has 3 to make up with a 16 to go. Miss Ellery in front. Miss Ellery looking for the second line. Magically Vanished, and then Gee for the Win. Miss Ellery. Miss Ellery to win from Magically Vanished. Minute 39.89. Celery, Alexander Crispin, a minute 39.89. Owned by Capital Breen Farm and trained by Jennifer Chuhut. Owned by Capital Breen Farm and trained by Jennifer Chuhut. 39.89 running time. Official $2 exacta, $30, $20, $42, dollar trifecta, dollar superfecta, $111.20. 1-5 double, 76.80. Third race, scratch number 3, Sherman to be, scratch the 8, Speedy Alex. 21 to race 3, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. And they're off over number 1. Cody Pass unseated jockey Jomar Torres at the start, and Knucker Punk was very slow to go. Furmantown gets the first call out of the gate. Here's Panayotis moving up on the inside. A gap of 5 lengths back, and Christmas Spirit is in third position. Smuggler's Gold down inside on the chase from 4th position as they move down the backstretch now. And it's another 8 or 9 lengths back, maybe 10 back to Knucker Punk. And again, Cody Pass unseated the jockey at the start, and indeed it is Jomar Torres up on his feet there at the starting gate. Heading into the far turn, and on the inside, Panayotis going on to a narrow lead. Furmantown keeping that one company every step of the way. It's 6 back, and Smuggler's Gold trying to advance from 3rd position. Christmas Spirit is 4th, as the duel continues up front as they round the far turn past the 3 ace pole. Panayotis and Furmantown on the outside, 5 lengths back, as Smuggler's Gold's asked to pick it up from 3rd, and Christmas Spirit is 4th. Panayotis opens up, suddenly putting away Furmantown. Smuggler's Gold in between horses trying to move along with still an even pace. They're at the top of the stretch now. Panayotis with about a 5-length advantage. Smuggler's Gold reaching now for 2nd as they come to the final furlong. Christmas Spirit is in 3rd. A weary Furmantown in 4th, and back to Knucker Punk. Here's Panayotis. Panayotis with the blinkers on, 5 in front. Smuggler's Gold, 2nd best to Panayotis. Smuggler's Gold was 2nd, and Christmas Spirit 3rd. Knucker Punk finished 4th. Four, 5, 6, 2. Panayotis. Julio Hernandez. Minute 26.66. 7 furlongs. Demetrius Sidifios. 3-year-old bay colt by Violence. Next up, the 4th race. Start of the Chesapeake Pick 6. Carryover 2003-15. 5-4 double pays 46.40. Pick 3, 68.40. $2 exacta, $21.40. Trifecta, $31.40. Superfecta, $90.40. 4th race, number 2, Gabriel's Wing, jockey Angel Cruz. 6 bargaining power, 2 over. 21 minutes to the 4th. Start of their Chesapeake Pick 6. And they're off. Bargaining Power flying out of there, and also Brazilian Air sent up for early speed. Bill of Rights up on the inside. Right there is Pudge Boy Palace back at the 4th spot. Outside is Carus, is 5 lengths off of speed. Gabriel's Wing quickly back to 3rd to last position. A Silver Bullet 20. Veselski is 8th and last into the far turn run. Up on the inside there is a Brazilian Air in a duel with Bargaining Power there on the outside as they round the far turn past the 3A's. A Bill of Rights sitting a good trip from 3rd. Pudge Boy Palace alongside of that, racing in the 4th spot as they round the turn to the top of the lane. Gabriel's Wing is followed by Carus and Silver Bullet 20 out wide. Is Veselski last, widest of them all into the stretch. They make the turn for home, and it's Brazilian Air. Brazilian Air, but Bill of Rights has momentum on the inside. Pudge Boy Palace is also right there. The far outside, Carus, even Veselski, and Silver Bullet 20 chiming in between. Here's Silver Bullet 20, Silver Bullet 20, Pudge Boy Palace, Silver Bullet 20, Pudge Boy Palace. Extreme outside, Carus is trying to reach as well. Silver Bullet 20 in the photo with Pudge Boy Palace and Carus and Bill of Rights. Double 44, 5420, pick 3, $165. By Holy Boss out of Keiko by First Samurai. Brennan, Maryland by Jagger Incorporated. Ducta 8520, dollar trifecta $326.30. $1 superfecta $916.70. Fifth race at a mile, second wire finish, scratch 1, twice gold, part of the entry, 5-1, no more business, 5 no more business, and scratch 9, the heights. Plain 1, 5 and 9 out of the 5th race. Exacta trifecta superfecta, double pick 3, value pick 5, 12% takeout. And they're off. Return Fire, and also the inside Tap Anchor with early speed. Inside that pair is Last Second Louis, who broke a beat slow, but now up to contest the pace. Last Second Louis just in front from Tap Anchor. Second, Return Fire settles in 3rd after breaking sharp. Sneaking Suspicion is on the fire outside. Silent Roar between horses. Portis is saving ground on the backstretch run, and it's 3 more lengths, and True Faith is in the back. Now with 5.5 left to go, Last Second Louis, no excuses today. Leads it by some 2 lengths from Tap Anchor second. On the outside, Return Fire is in 3rd. Portis down inside there racing 4th. Silent Roar is 5th. Sneaking Suspicion on the outside is 5.5 or 6 to make up at this point, and True Face still trailing the field. Around the far turn they roll, and Last Second Louis, the one to catch, but they're getting closer. Return Fire bids up on the outside to put pressure on. Tap Anchor there in between horses as well. Portis sits a good trip just in behind, actually slipping through on the inside. Portis with a great journey, slipping through on the inside of Last Second Louis. Sneaking Suspicions coming widest of them all from 5th position at the top of the stretch. Back to Silent Roar and True Faith wide last. Into the stretch now. Inside is Portis. There's Last Second Louis coming back for more. Last Second Louis just in front now from Portis. Sneaking Suspicion, center of the track, is in 3rd. They've got 3/16 left to run. Last Second Louis and Portis. Sneaking Suspicion on the outside has moved 3rd now and trying to gain late stages. Last Second Louis just in front. Sneaking Suspicion on the outside. A 16th left to go. Last Second Louis wandering just a bit, but in front. Last Second Louis got it from Sneaking Suspicion. Last Second Louis, J.J. Toriel Bob. Owned by Maurici Racing Stable LLC, Diana Maurici trainer, bred in Florida by Hardica Farm. 6-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Malibu Moon. Out of Arrow Cat by Tail of the Cat. Exacta. Here's the double for 230.20. Pick 3, $94.25. $2 exacta, $37. $1 trifecta, $117.80. Superfecta, $371.50. Pick 4 pays $613.40. Pick 5, $2,486.45. Sixth race, scratch 3. I'm a cutie pie. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3, pick 4, jackpot, super high 5. Seventh race, no changes. Eighth race, scratch 4, war humor. Ninth race, no changes. Following the ninth race, races 10 through 15 coming away from Palermo, Argentina. And they're off Bay Street, slow to go, awkward beginning there. Cause You're Pretty gets the first call out. Peak of Chic has early speed as well. And Matitude to the inside is Winky mixing it up too. Cause You're Pretty broke sharp but settles in fourth. My Flicker racing along fifth in between horses. Conquest Dancer, the gray is up the rail, just 4 lengths on the front. Back to Golden Rocket as well, settled off that pair, and then another 5 back, and trailing the field is Bay Street. Into the far turn, Peak of Chic has ahead in front, Matitude, and Winky down to the inside. Then it's back to My Flicker down inside, racing in fourth, and Cause You're Pretty right alongside in the green cap. Cause You're Pretty now into fourth spot as they move past the 5/60s. Golden Rocket trying to gain momentum under a ride, has 5 to make up now. Conquest Dancer and Bay Street, top of the stretch. Peak of Chic on the outside is Cause You're Pretty, who's set down. Cause You're Pretty going on with it now. Cause You're Pretty, Winky in between horses. Matitude battles, and then back to My Flicker. Out the center of the track is Golden Rocket, 16th left to go. And here comes My Flicker. Cause You're Pretty, My Flicker. Cause You're Pretty, My Flicker. Cause You're Pretty holding firm. Cause You're Pretty from My Flicker, and then Golden Rocket and Matitude finish fourth. In the winner's circle now, Cause You're Pretty, Julio Hernandez, owned by Marcelo Rosa and Jr. Time minute 11.75. 5-year-old Dark Brown Mare by Sharp Azteca out of Without the Risk. Cause You're Pretty. Official $2 exacta, $25.40. $40 try, $51.40. Super high 5, $1,113.50. High 5 carryover, $5,115.74. 2-8 double pays $27. Dollar try, $51.40. Superfecta, $220.70. Pick 3, $36. Seventh race, no changes. And they're off. Ecumenical. First out of the gate. Chesapeake Dream got a good start, is right there. Then Veneto moving along into third. Falcon Blue racing on the outside. Enduring Gold is at the rail. Back to Kitty Sun back of the pack with Fly Pelican. And Just for Giggles is on the far outside about the 4 path and moving up a spot or 2. Down the backstretch, Ecumenical got the speed going today. Leads it by 2 from Chesapeake Dream favorite. Another 3 and Veneto is racing third. Another 2 lengths back. Falcon Blue is in fourth. Just for Giggles is worked up to 5th position. Kitty Sun, Enduring Gold drops to the back of the pack, and Fly Pelican Pelican is last of them all. Ecumenical to catch into the far turn, 3 in front from Chesapeake Dream, then Veneto is in third. Just for Giggles ridden along for a little more than Falcon Blue, Kitty's Son on an even pace. Back to Enduring Gold and Fly Pelican trailing the field. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Ecumenical trying to stay on. Chesapeake Dreams asked the question now to play catch up at the quarter pole. The top of the stretch as they turn in. Veneto out center of the track is third. Falcon Blue down to the inside running a big one. They're into the stretch at the 3/16. Chesapeake Dream goes right on by. Ecumenical center track is Veneto. Veneto moves to second. It is Chesapeake Dream a 2-length lead. Here's Veneto. Veneto on the outside. Chesapeake Dream fully extended now at the 16th pole. Holding by a length and a half. And Veneto one more try. It's going to be Chesapeake Dream to win at a half length from Veneto's second. Falcon Blue and then Ecumenical. Enter off mission first, sluggish to begin. Saxton, Slam Notion on the outside, Changed My World away in the third position down the backstretch run, and Shooter's Got to Shoot travels along in fourth, and Mission First is moved over to the rail, now only 4.5 off that lead. Saxton from Slam Notion, the lead is a length heading into the turn run. Changed My World kept close while saving ground as they head for the turn. Then Mission First has made progress in between horses on the second flight chase, and another 2 to Shooter's Got to Shoot. Saxton into the turn, 3/4 of a length from Slam Notion. They're getting away from Mission First and Change My World back in fourth. Shooter's Got to Shoot driven along. 2.5 furlongs left to go, and it's Saxton, Slam Notion there on the outside. Saxton, Slam Notion, Saxton ahead in front. Slam Notion set down to the outside, now grabbing an hour lead in upper stretch. Slam Notion from Saxton at the 3/16 into the stretch now, and on the outside is Slam Notion. Riders drop the stick. On the inside, Saxton under left-handed pressure. Saxton's coming back for more. Slam Notion on the outside. Slam Notion, Saxton and Slam Notion, nose and nose photo. Up and down, can't tell. And Change My World. $2 exacta $9.80, trifecta $10.70, superfecta $17.70. 7-2 double $15, pick 3 $7.30. Ninth race, mile second wire finish, exacta trifecta superfecta No changes. Following the ninth race, races 10 to 15, coming to you from Palermo, Argentina. Claim a winner, Saxton, 62,000. And they're off. Aikman's Audible, sharp break today, the far outside. Mike's Motown is right there, flatbed forward, and Tough Luck on the outside. White Blue down to the inside, making some early progress, up close too. Another 5 lengths back in the field is Parlay for Destiny, and John Jack, Jim J, has lasted them all on the outside. Down the back stretch now, Mike's Motown will go on near the inside, and White Blue now at the rail, right there, a tight second. Aikman's Audible, well settled. Flatbed forward is right there in that mix too. First 4 length and a half separating them, followed by Tough Luck, who's tracking out of the clear. And then Parlay for Destiny on the inside. John Jack, Jim J trailing the field. Mike's Motown leading the way, half length in front from flatbed forward. Aikman's Audible is in third position, still in the clear around the far turn. Aikman's Audible back at them, while 3 wide coming now to Mike's Motown. So Mike's Motown, Aikman's Audible, flatbed forward in between horses, 3 stacked across the track as there's now 3.5 furlongs left to go. Just in behind, Parlay for Destiny is next, and Tough Luck is out there sweeping 5 deep. John Jack, Jim J has made ground from the back of the pack, but very wide into the stretch in White Blue. They turn for home. Aikman's Audible, a narrow lead. Asked a question with a quarter of a mile left to go. Aikman's Audible, inside run for Parlay for Destiny, and Tough Luck is there on the outside. Aikman's Audible loafing a bit in between horses on the outside there. Here is Tough Luck and Aikman's Audible in for the response down to the inside. Aikman's Audible and Tough Luck coming back from more. Nothing between them. Coming to the second wire, it's going to be Tough Luck. Tough Luck, Aikman's Audible, and then Parlay for Destiny. Out of a Physio Monte by Flatter. Brendan, Maryland by official $2 exacta, $12.60, $21.30 trifecta, $45.90 superfecta, double 21.20, pick 3 11.70, pick 4 44.70, late pick 5 133.30, pick 6 $3,697.94. Coming up next, races 10 through 15, 6 races from Palermo, Argentina. You can wager through Laurel Park. That's simulcast action from Argentina up next. Remember, our post time is